Sam, they want somebody to sing. Where you at? So first off, it's such a beautiful day today that the Lord figured He needed some way to get us outside, so there's no power today. So glad we could do our first captain's meeting outside. That's something we've never done before. We were actually kind of thinking this is something we could really turn into a win. This might be something we want to do in the future when we've got great weather like this. So we'll make the best out of it like we always do. First thing, I want to thank everybody for coming. I know there's a lot of people here who have been here before. There's a handful of people here who are here for the first time. It was pretty tough to get into this event this year. Every year it sells out quicker and quicker. It's something that on one hand, it's really cool that people respond to this event that way. On the other hand, we wish that we could fit more, but we're really thankful for everybody who's here, and a lot of people just sitting on the button, just waiting for the ticket sales to open up, to be here to do this. And I know we've got a lot of people that came a long ways to be here. So we want to try something this year we haven't done before, have a little bit of fun. So, well, this was going to be stand up, and everybody's standing up. So if you drove more than 100 miles, raise your hand. If you drove more than 200 miles, keep your hand raised. Oh, how far? Wow. If you drove more than 300 miles, keep your hand raised. How about 400?
You know Don's going to win this. He came from Maine.
So we still have about 500?
That sounds about right.
600?
How far, John?
How about 1,000?
You're like, where's Don?
Okay, so now we're going back the other way. 800.
No. Hey.
Are we still 1,000? Yeah. Behind the column.
It's got to be Don.
Oklahoma.
1,245 miles.
Dang. Woo!
A lot of people say that's a testimony to this event, but I talk to new people every year who come out who want to come up and thank me for what we're doing out here, and I always tell them it's not me anymore. I'm very out of touch really with the planning of this. We've got a whole crew that put
Connected. Connected.
Give me a second. Let me turn the Bluetooth off. Sorry.
I was gonna try to lip sync that, but so it's a team of volunteers here that makes this event possible. But it's you guys who make this event really special. The thing that I hear over and over again is camaraderie. What it's like.
Connected. Bluetooth. Pairing.
What it's like to be here and have people that are helpful. They'll tell you where to fish, coming from a long ways away. The family environment, the team environment, the camaraderie is second to none, and that's because of you guys. So give yourselves a hand for that. So this is the 11th annual YakAttack tournament. It started in a small field, in my buddy Bob's field. We had about 15 people there. That was the same group of people, and a lot of them are here today, that were responsible for YakAttack ever getting traction to begin with. So, for us, this is a way to thank the community that was part of the fertile ground that we planted the seed in that has turned into this thing, and we just really appreciate you guys a lot. I wish I had done the numbers. I told Sadari a little while ago, I really wish I had taken the time to figure this out, but I can tell you with pretty close to 100% confidence that after this year, the money that's been raised at this event for Heroes on the Water and Project Healing Waters will exceed $100,000. Yeah. And to me, that's another testament to all of you that come out here, not only to have a good time, not only to be, friendly and helpful to one another, but also to put your dollars behind some really good causes that are doing some really good things. So thank you for that. I'd also like to thank our sponsors for this year. Jeff Orm in the house, Smoking Pigs on Wheels Catering. He's probably still up there making sure that we got some awesome food to eat tonight. Jeff stepped up last year. We actually had a cooker issue last year. Jeff stepped up at the last minute, helped us out, and now he's back again this year. So big thanks to Jeff. Smithfield Meats, they donated the ribs and the butts. Big thanks to Dave Kimball for making that happen. Dave's also one of the behind the scenes guys, making sure that all the food gets cooked. The transition from a small field to this venue is made possible by Twin Lakes State Park. So we'd like to give a big thanks to them. And I'd also like to give a big thanks to the guy that really put the connection together, who found out what we were doing, came to one of our events out in the field, stood quietly to the side, didn't say much, but called me the next day and said, hey, I want to help you guys. I want to make a connection for you guys so that you have a venue to do this in. And he was our landlord. He was a good friend of mine, the late Cliff Jenkins. I just want to recognize him if it wasn't for Cliff, we wouldn't be here. I don't know what we'd be doing, but huge thanks to Cliff for seeing what we were doing and wanting to help us. And if you're a resident of Tent City, which is right over here, the adjacent field, that's Jack Boswell. Same deal as Cliff. He saw what we were doing. He wanted to help. So Jack stepped up. He's let us use that field every single year. We had one year where it just rained and poured, and it got so messy, so people had a hard time getting out. I apologized to Jack afterwards. That's if there was anything we could do to help straighten it out. His answer was, just come back next year. So what a gracious man. Really and then, of course, every year we've got a lot of companies that step up and provide the products so that we've got something to do the raffle tickets and raise the money for the event. So first off, I'd like to thank Native Watercraft. They donated a Stingray. It's sitting up front there. We've got Malone with a Micro Sport trailer. I've got one of those trailers, a great little trailer. I'd like to thank Sandra Hipsher. There's an RS-117 up there in honor of her husband, Walt, who was a Navy vet, an avid and passionate kayak angler, and from knowing his son, John Hipsher, an awesome dad. So big thanks to Sandra for that. Bonafide Kayaks, I know some people over there. We've got an SS-127 and an EX-123 up there. If you haven't taken the time to try the EX, it's down here. Not your conventional fishing kayak, but something you might want to paddle around. You might be surprised. And VRD Jet, William Thomas, a good friend of mine, somebody who's been behind us from the very beginning with Bonafide, stepped up with the awesome skin that you see there, the theme skin on the SS-127. The Virginia Tourism Corporation, they're hosting the band that's going to be here tomorrow from 2:30 to 5:30 as everybody's checking back in. Probably electricity or not, I think it'll be back by then. And our good friends, original YakAttack dealer, part of the home team, Appomattox River Company, every year with the beverages. If you enjoyed a cold beer out of the coolers up there tonight, that was compliments to Appomattox River Company. I have a side note here that if the power was back on, I was going to say something about the electric company, but those guys are out there working hard to get that back on, so we appreciate them. We know that's going to be back on soon. We're living in a part of the country here where, it's a lot of rural areas. We get a lot of snow sometimes, and what these guys do to get this stuff fixed, they're always there. They're always working hard. So we know they're out there trying to get this straightened out for us. And as I said earlier, there's a lot of volunteers and organizers that make this event possible. First, I'd like to thank my wife Vicki, who's here somewhere, probably John Hipsher, who's been helping to direct the tournament here, really directing the tournament here for the last several years. Sandari Cyphers was there. Sandari's helped a lot behind the scenes, making sure that everything is ready for us here. Also helped a lot with reaching out to the people who donated the prizes. And the YakAttack employees. I mean, we come here to serve you guys. I mean, that's what this tournament is about for us. There's the fundraising aspect, and then there's the thanking the people who make what we do for a living possible. So the YakAttack employees are the ones that you'll see behind the serving lines. They're the ones that took your registration. If you're a YakAttack employee, would you stand up or raise your hand? Just everybody raise their hand up. For everything they do, for me, having 2 companies now, I cannot tell you the peace of mind it is to know that I don't have to worry about YakAttack. If I want to know what YakAttack's doing every day, they're winning every single day, and they do it independently. I hear the good news. I'm not usually part of the good news these days, and I can't tell you how comforting that is and how much I appreciate this to you. And of course, the other side of this is, we want to raise some money for some really good organizations, and that's all about, people have different ways of talking about that. To me, this is a repayment, a very small repayment on a debt that we have to the people that if it wasn't for them, this country would be a lot different. Our lives would be a lot different. Everything would be a lot different. So if you're in active duty, retired, at any time veteran, would you raise your hand or stand up and be recognized? We appreciate you guys more than we can say, and we really appreciate these organizations, Heroes in the Water and Project Healing Waters, because they give us the conduit to be able to show the love and appreciation that we have for you guys. And with that, Tony for Project Healing. Tony's going to come up and tell you guys a little bit about Project Healing Waters.